Today, the web is a definitive world north of. A mammoth trade of information happens on different servers, and the trading of data exclusively depends on the information introduced. Be that as it may, in the event that the information source isn't certifiable or the information isn't put away suitably, the whole world could come to a disaster. Chiliz, the select attributes. Throughout the long term, researchers and mathematicians cast their spells of blockchain on different industry fragments. In any case, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Chiliz has been the sole daring organization to have exchanged the game's world. Not just has the Chiliz network connected the blockchain fundamentals to the gaming scene, yet it likewise has guaranteed that overall financial backers are safeguarded for their interests in a sports via its token, CHZ. Of course, this goes close by their cooperation from any alcove and corner of the world. This remarkable element has additionally improved the decentralization highlights presented by the Chiliz blockchain. One more administering factor in Chiliz coin organization is the POA highlight, force of power. This agreement is represented by the Byzantine adaptation to non-critical failure calculation, which makes it a safe organization completely. Dissimilar to the verification of stake and confirmation of work instrument that has just validators to depend upon with more power utilization for computational purposes. As an open source, public, cryptographic money, Chiliz is a computerized guide made with the essential target of blockchain established information capacity and recovery with an extraordinary spotlight on a sports and gaming fragment. CHZ token organization has extraordinarily made its digital money CHZ for brokers and financial backers, and establishments permitting them to exchange on different trades and advantage them from the cost acceleration. Chiliz adapts client data. And the exceptional trait of Chiliz is that it is altogether decontrolled without any guidelines in the setting. Vantage Chiliz. How might this benefit me? As a gaming fan, the main inquiry that arises this is the way to have a special interest in your number one group and how to remain profoundly intuitive in the realm of gaming and sports by remaining associated with your group. This is a nodal factor that identifies the points of interest of information transmission. The organization of Chiliz has made up for this reason. CHZ, the local symbolic that takes care of the stockpiling of CHZ tokens and guarantees their protected recuperation. The equivalent is valid with CHZ's speed of execution. Since the whole biological system of Chiliz rotates around the decentralized convention, the whole cycle works speedily in a GOT climate. Chiliz was sent off in August 2019 and has been hyperactive from that point forward. Just in somewhere around 30 minutes of send-off, it had surfaced on the trade with fresh insight about achieving the degree of 1 cent contrasted with its adversaries like Bitcoin. In January 2020, it saw the most elevated heightening in cost to $0 a solitary Chiliz. Yet, this pattern didn't keep going long and tumbled to the mark of $0 of pandemic effect. The Chiliz cost spike that happened last year is connected to the declaration made by the Chiliz venture to put $60 million in the tokenization of media, brands, and retail. During the November 2020, Chiliz cost arrived at a lower 1 cent. Until January 2021, it just showed a negligible recuperation. Notwithstanding, the presentation of Chiliz in the year starting 2021 has been shockingly a gift for financial backers as the value shot to a degree of 3 cents by February 2021. From that point forward, there has been no thinking back for CHZ USD on the cost front alongside volume. Starting from the start of spring, the cost of Chiliz reflected huge development, and it denoted another untouched high at the 89 cents mark. In any case, from that point forward, the token confronted slight revision, yet later, it held 40 cents cost level. And last April, the CHZ cost checked huge convention and contacted 75 cents, yet later, it rectified down to 21 cents mark. Then, the cost of Chiliz went on till the start of August 2021. In September, the CHZ cost again stirred things up around town mark. However, later, it confronted sharp decay and tumbled to 24 cents and went on sideways exchanging till the finish of October. From that point onward, it checked critical recuperation and in last November, it arrived at a high of 55 cents. Be that as it may, in the wake of hitting 50 cents, according to negative signs, Chiliz has checked constant negative pattern and presently, it exchanges around 25 cents. Content for CHZ figure referenced on the site. Content depends on our expectation of least cost, obstruction level, most extreme cost, and different pointers. We demand you really do claim research proposing projected most extreme cost, conjectured value changes, and least cost according to your assumptions for Chiliz estimate. Specialists say on Chiliz coin cost expectation uncovers the Chiliz crypto cost will be around 26 cents on December 2022. The hopeful conjecture predicts an ascent of half with a future cost of 30 cents in a year and further going up to $1.56 in the following 5 years. In January 2022, the cost began with 27 cents. According to Chiliz Cost Forecast 2022, Chiliz cost will be 24 cents before the year's over, with a hopeful pattern posing a potential threat in the forthcoming few years between 34 cents minus 50 cents. As indicated by Chiliz cost expectation specialists, toward the finish of 2025, the cost of Chiliz could exchange around the most extreme cost of 23 cents. Market Chiliz forecasts anticipate the base cost to be as low 20 cents by July. A drawn-out increment is normal in view of wallet financial backer examination and Chiliz conjecture. The Chz cost expectation for 2027 is $1.48. With a 5-year venture in view of the ongoing value, the income is supposed to be around plus 638.81% in 5 years. Chiliz value expectation 2023. Chz has laid out a quick, solid organization and works with the client experience of the item. These elements can assist the Chz with instituting gain a lot more exorbitant cost degree of 51 cents as projected greatest cost. In the event that the drive for useful crypto go on into 2023, the cost might try and see a worldview rush with the Chiliz cost gauge, with the coin cost could arrive at a level over the base cost of 24 cents. Our Chiliz value forecasts depend on momentary specialized investigation done by showcase specialists. Crypto market is viewed as unpredictable with high gamble included. Chiliz is entering an exceptionally serious and merciless space, off-chain scaling. Given the posting on the regarded forecast stage, an obvious cost flood in Chz USD can positively be anticipated. Chiliz value forecast 2024. There are many theories proceeding for Chz coin cost expectation, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There are presumptions in light of market cost expectations that the cost of Chiliz might arrive at a place of 42 cents. Chz figure predicts the greatest cost, least cost to be 50 cents and 30 cents separately. Before you choose to buy Chz, look for a well-qualified assessment to upgrade your methodology choices assessing market cap, projected Chiliz cost, obstruction level, and so on to limit the dangers implied in this unpredictable market. Chiliz value expectation 2025. According to Chiliz cost expectation, on a drawn-out situation, the cost of Chiliz is set to hurry up with other digital forms of money to plainly show up at least cost of 70 cents and most extreme cost of 88 cents inside a couple of days of its entering 2025. Chz figure depicts a stunning confidence anticipated for the Chz cost, predominantly because of its predictable exhibition throughout the long term. Click here to become more about long-haul digital currency figure. Chiliz value forecast 2026. Violating all impediments over the 2026, it would clearly give indications of fortune for its financial backers, as indicated by our Chiliz cost expectation. Upheld by hearty brilliant agreements, Chiliz cost may effortlessly cross its past all-time high of 89 cents. The most extreme value level of Chz crypto will be around $1.05 in 2026. The approaching 5 years is supposed to bring an increment. Is Chiliz a wise speculation? Truly, indeed, Chiliz can be a productive speculation choice. With